The Shiftspark site allows organizers to pool money for or against issues and target politicians. And so money from everyone is held by Shiftspark so that the politicians know that it's real, it exists, it's on the site. However, the money is only released at a later date depending on what the politicians do while they are in office, right? So it's contingent upon their behavior when they're actually in office. So if your politician doesn't do what you want, they don't get your money. But if they do what you want, they get your support. It's like having your very own super PAC or your very own issue PAC, and anybody can start one. So I just want to talk for a minute about how this could revolutionize the way we do online organizing. The first is it allows us to measure influence. People who use this, we're able to measure what their engagement is like and what their influence is. And I'm not talking about likes, I'm not talking about shares, I'm talking about how much money individuals and organizations can drive to candidates based on issues. It allows us, as a result, to identify influencers. We can find those people who are driving the most amount of money and put them in touch with politicians who are going to want to talk to them. And that creates a class of citizen lobbyists, right? Or organizational lobbyists in a way that we don't have right now. Right now, lobbyists are people who are paid a ton of money by other people with a ton of money because they have a ton of money, right? But this enables us to do grassroots lobbying and identify people who can drive change and drive support in a language that politicians understand through the internet, and then put them in touch with elected officials. It also allows us to expand the base. How many people have tried to raise money for a candidate? Raise a hand. Or an organization. Anything, right? Or tried to tell your friends to vote. Who tries to get other people to vote? People don't want to do that shit. Why don't they want to do that? It's very simple. The explanation I get the most is, I don't want to vote. This person isn't going to do what I want anyway. They're all the same. I don't want to give money. It's not going to matter. It's not going to make a difference. They don't care. There are people with more money out there. When you say to them, listen, you make a donation, you only pay if you get what you want, it makes them much more likely to take that action. If you lower the barrier to entry for giving money, you lower the barrier to entry to voter participation as well. Because studies show time and time again, if people give money to a candidate, they give money to an issue, that they're significantly more likely to vote. And as a result, you're going to empower the people in an age of Citizens United.